Yeah, you do have to play.
Oh, okay, never mind. Why don't they do that on the stream? On the.
Because I look at your control.
Yeah.
Alright.
How's it going, Manny?
Oh, nice to meet you. So it's pretty rough, right?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's.
I'm only 4 months. No, it's more than 4. 5 months in with Sea Viper.
Yeah, she's
High execution rate.
Yeah, she's hard, but
it's fun.
She's a good character. She's rewarding. It's just you gotta work a lot. It's like to get started with her. It takes a lot more time than most characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the problem.
Yeah, like I'm going with. I sometimes pick Guile, and I'm like, Guile's so easy to play.
Well, he is, but like, it's not gonna take you. It's not gonna take you like. It's gonna take you some distance, but eventually you're gonna have to work harder than you can. Right?
Absolutely.
Unless you're playing like Fei Long or Seth.
Big Seth's an easy player to play.
Oh my God, yes he is. He's so there's.
Frank's smiling over there.
Yes, he knows. It's true.
So bad.
It's yeah. Oh my God, that character's so stupid.
Really?
Yeah. He's like he's similar to Viper, except his mix-ups are a lot safer, a lot more easier to
go like Shoryuken on the second hit for the you can FADC out right now.
No, it does not matter.
How about like OS FADC?
It doesn't really matter because
So dumb.
I've only seen him use it anyway, so.
So dumb.
Do you think Seth's an autopilot character?
He is to a certain extent against most of the. Well, the situations where when he has no meter, he has to guess finally. But when he has meter, he's a little too safe, and the guess is a little too in his favor. That's the reason he has low life, because most of the situations where you think it could be 50-50, they're really not. They're like more like 70-30 in his favor. So that's why. But he has he always has good options, you know. Like to be completely honest, like you actually can't safe jump him. But like most Seths don't do that. They go for BP. But to beat safe jumps, you just make it with BX man grab. It's 4 frames, but it's invincible to normal.
4 frames?
Yeah. It's 4 frames, but the thing is, it's invincible to normal. So when you hit the floor, I mean, I guess you could OS it. No, you can't. Because the way it works is when you jump in, there's 2 frames of recovery when you hit the floor. But when you actually press a normal in the air, you add 2 more frames of recovery. So it's like it's a little iffy. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It's a little iffy.
So you mean it's like +2 on block?
No. What I'm saying is when you hit the floor, right? Let's say like I don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
If I empty jump, I'll recover in 2 frames.
Right.
If I press a button, I'll recover in 4 frames.
Okay.
So it's easier to punish. So since the due to that, since the reversal DX command grab is 4 frames, what happens is you jump up, you active for 1 frame in the air. Let's say it's a perfect safe jump. You active for 1 frame in the air, and you have the floor, so it's like 5 frames of recovery, and so you can do something else. So by the 4th frame, you already grabbed. But it's you could beat it, obviously. If he does it, you can get a huge punish. Like if you think that's happening, what you do is you empty jump, then neutral jump, get a full punish. Is that 2 games?
That's so fast.
Yeah.
You can't beat this card by his own.
But yeah, so Seth's a good character. If you're a decent level player, he takes you a lot further than some other characters would. Like you need a certain level of understanding of the game to play him correctly.
Right.
You gotta realize, but there's some characters where you play like an idiot.
Like a Dookie?
Well, you can't really play like an idiot. You kind of just turn your brain off once you do it.
Right.
Once you knock down, you took your. Once you knock him down.
Yeah, that's an autopilot character.
Yeah, you kind of, turn your brain off. But against a lot of characters, it's hard to get the knockdown. I can't say she's pretty brain dead, but I can't say she can be stupidly brain dead, but it's not as bad as some other characters.
What do you think was the most brain dead character?
You have to be good,
Right.
It doesn't matter. Eventually, you have to be good, but there are some characters who will always take a little further than others. They require too little there's not enough guesses. There's too many like safe things that they do, like Fei Long and stuff like that. They're a little too safe, you know. Viper was kind of like that in AE, but that's just because she had a little bit of she still had good damage. She still has good damage. Just that she did a little too much. To be honest, I don't think they should have changed her. I mean, yeah, they could have taken the nerf to EX size. It's pretty big, but it's okay, I guess. Like, you shouldn't be, you know, waking up.
Now.
Yeah, but
they cost meters.
No, it's like it doesn't matter. Like, you'd rather. It's probably usually better off just saving it for a reversal.
Right.
I mean, you shouldn't spam reversals. It's you gotta kind of place it. If you block a lot when you reversal, they won't expect it. If you block a lot, that's how what I usually do. I used to try to block or guess right out of the wake up.
What do you think about the smash share?
I think Juri wins it.
Ken doesn't have as much options to beat Juri as Juri does again.
No, she can. She just she's good normal. She has good screen control against Gen with the fireballs, and she's a good character. Like, she really is. She's a really good character, and she has a lot of once she hits him with a normal, she cancels him to the fireball. She has a huge advantage.
So hard to freaking beat it.
And she has a really good character throw. So,
Joe just learned that recently.
Yeah, and her anti-air is really good. So she has a good number of them. So while she has to learn like what range to beat what, it's still good in this matchup because she can reverse like not reversal. She can anti-air pretty late, so she can see like she can wait to get ready for it.
Are you gonna give me your all?
I'll never not play the body.
So you see my life. What tips can you give me?
Probably press little 20 buttons. Yeah. That's like a lot of Viper players press many buttons. It's just that in AE you got away with a little bit now. So I guess it made sense because the ultra did do more damage. I think they toned down like 40 or 50 damage or something. Yeah. So it's a big deal because at the time you use it, it's usually when you have when the other character has around like less than 50% life. When your opponent's life drops below 50%, the damage starts to scale.
Yeah.
So it was a bigger deal back then. You know, you got more damage. So. But she's really good. You just have to. You have to size. You have to practice your size.
Yeah, my size game needs work.
You have to practice it. It's really hard.
Yeah, that's why I like playing against Zangiefs online because you can't really. Your options to get in close are locked out. All you're left is really with Seismo game.
Yeah, it's Seismo and guess. You gotta make them guess. They can actually wake up. I don't know which layer. It's either puncher. It's one of the two layers. He has two layers. So.
Yeah.
One of them is invincible on the
bottom.
Yeah, so you can't cycle. If you do
have to wait.
Yeah, what you do is just post to. The correct thing to do is you bait it with a cycling thing and you do it, and then you walk up and crouch brace into the cycle. I'll be honest, I'm too scared to go because it's so annoying to hit. But like when you watch Milford and Latif, they always hit it. I don't. I usually just go for like a familiar.
I know. I saw a video with Latif playing against Zangief, and he was just feigning until Seismo, and then going in for the crouching medium kick into under knuckle.
Yeah, I used to do that if it's but like Wolf Chrono like almost always gets the crouch punch. It's good. It's good. There's any bit of damage you can get.
Yeah,
is like a big deal.
But I think Latif uses the super jump burning kick backwards to get him out of the range.
Oh, I use that. Yeah, what that does is it solves two problems. One problem is that you're too close, so you create some space for you so you can. So in case you do whiff a size one, you can't get a full jump or something. But sometimes he does. But what it's also good for is if he does a green hand, you hit him right in the head with the pivot. Yeah, so it's a guess. But of course, and I think if you do the roundhouse one, and you were at it, because like usually what he does is like he'll do like a crouch medium kick into thunder knuckle, and then he'll super jump back flank it. What that does is you're a +3 after you hit somebody with a thunder knuckle, with a medium kick thunder knuckle. So if they guess right, the right guess is Ultra 2, which is the air, or Siberian, whatever it is. That's the right guess, but since you're at advantage and you get to go far back, it tends to beat that too. So that's a good option against that. Only if you're at an advantage like that. If it's in a 0-0 situation, you're probably gonna get grabbed. But that beats two things.
Have you been watching videos of keeping role playing?
Not really.
I want this
What have you been watching?
I just watch the streams usually, or I go to tournaments. I usually go to, have fun, hang out, but I like to go to a lot to the ones in New York.
Oh, next level?
Yeah, I know a lot of people there. So it's fun. I don't play that well anymore though.
You don't play what?
I don't play that well anymore. I was playing a lot more in Super, and then mostly in Super I was playing a lot more, so I did a lot better back then. But I don't know, maybe. I mean, it'd be cool, if you guys should come through to the tournament to Strasbourg. If you want to get better, it's a good place. There's a lot of players from New York, and not too many, but like the top players show up. Just good enough just to show you where you are. If you really want to make yourself feel bad, you should go to the next level. Because
I know I played against Christy in the soccer.
Yeah, Christy's good. The thing is, like, their bad players are like as good as our regular players. Probably better. But, usually the people who place the best in Connecticut are me, Jamal.
What characters are you looking forward to Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
That's what you get from What about you?
This is what you get.
I played a build at Fight Club and at Comic-Con. I really like Poison.
I don't even know what she does.
She's actually very good. She has a nice dragon kick and she has a Rekka.
Really?
A whip Rekka.
Oh man,
and a projectile. And a penguin kick too. I hear books are very good too. I'm also interested in picking up Juri. Because I like that Kempo style, but I just didn't want any of the Yun Yang hate.
I don't think anybody knows that they do Kempo. All they know is that they just do dog kicks. Yeah. That's all I know.
They're ambiguous dog kicks.
Yeah, if you can see, it's really easy for Juri to control the space in this matchup. But, he did do a good guess right there. In the reversal. That's not a good reversal, to be honest. I don't think Juri's wake up is crap. But, like,
Am I making it at least interesting for you?
Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's good and it's not. Like, all her wake-up options are beat by throw. Every single one. You have pinwheel, you can grab it. Her counter, you can honestly grab it. Yeah, if you would have just grabbed it. Like, usually what I tend to do against Juri is, it's kind of annoying though. Like, I try to grab her on wake up just to test them. But if they tech, right, like you actually do have to guess a wake up eventually.
Oh, after the tech.
No, like if they do tech on their wake up, then you do have to eventually guess an option. But some characters have like things that beat like OSDP and can they beat everything. But you know, it's just she's a really good character. She can't control space anymore.
That's what I call patience.
She should have just dashed.
Argue against Blanco.
It's bad for So what's gaming etc. like?
It's like it's like a cartoon place. It's like a game place, but like not specifically video games anymore. They were more like concentrated on like card games and what's that game called? Warhammer, stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. So but you know, recently, you know, thankfully, they became more. You know, they wanted to do something with fighting games. So Walter Bacardi, he took, you know, he kind of, you know, took the reins and he kind of, you know, he made it a big scene. Well, it's not a huge scene, but it's a good place, you know, it's a good centralized place. And you do get a lot of good players, a lot of top players.
Yeah, that's the thing. I did the same thing, and then one time
One frame.
That's one frame?
Yeah, it's active after the first game, so it's active on the second.
Shit, I'm getting two right now.
that was just couple. I wasn't really playing at my first game. Then I was playing at
Is gaming etc. the place that they're doing
I just see it like this. Like, what other game are you doing?
playing Trip to Evo?
So that's why.
Yep.
How are they doing that?
Yep, they're doing that. They're doing ranking battles. It's supposed to be every 2 weeks, but I don't know how it's going on now. Yeah, it's been a while since they've been back. Yeah, but
Probably no other Dimension went last time.
Yeah, that's why. And then gonna get
I think 8 on Wednesdays. Well, Jaguar Tooth is hard to pin on. Well, I mean, I don't know, to be honest. Yank can go under it pretty easily with crouching knee kick. But it is, you know, 8 on just he can apply pretty good pressure against him. It's an 8 ounce fair, right? I think it is. It seems like it. Well, I can't be sure, so I'm guessing. That was a guess. That hurt.
Have you been to Evo?
No.
Would you want to go?
Yeah. I might go this year. I don't know, I always say that. I've been playing, like, fighting games for 6 years, 7 years. I don't know, it's been a while. I've started off with Marvel.
I don't know. I just really seriously got started like this summer.
He makes it reverse.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun.
He reverses it. Am I any good at this game?
You have to just, he's gotta show up to the tournament. Once you show up to the tournaments, you want to play with your friends, so. I used to play Ryu in this game.
What?
I used to play Ryu in Street Fighter. I think everybody did. I didn't really want to learn the game, so I didn't like it for a while.
You didn't what?
I didn't like this game for a while. I like it now though, I like it a lot. It's too easy to get random now. Not as easy as Marvel, obviously, but still, you can still get random now. But you just gotta grind it out.
Shit, fine.
I can't play Marvel Online.
Oh, it's terrible. But that game is terrible anyway, so.
I don't know, just once you like get in, you're kind of set.
Nah, that game is fraudulent.
Well, they fixed, that's one of the things they nerfed, right?
The game is tired. They made it worse. Vanilla was better somehow. It's terrible. I can't believe the new one's worse. It's more problems than the old one. One of the biggest problems with novel is that some characters just some characters do way too much damage for little work, for no work. Like at least in vanilla, like every character did damage, so you know anybody could kill. So like if you were playing better, you know, you touch somebody, you kill them. In this game, you can touch somebody twice and they touch you once. I mean, in Ultimate, you touch somebody twice, 3 times, you know, you don't kill them, but if they have the right team, you're dead.
Watch Christy play Morgan. Like I think he just gets like a low light, and it's just a free kill.
No, I can't kill him. But it's just the
no, Morgan, you can do 1 million combo.
Oh yeah, that's factor.
Oh yeah.
And it's probably hard. But no, she can't kill. Hold that.
No, I never rolled out the card for this side.
I've not come across my second gold that bums me out. Because if I summon both those in one turn,
So, tournament over or something?
Alright, I guess we should get this going on.
What's the place?
Alright, well, Frank and Jamal have to play in Moose's bracket.
I was still in it. No, go ahead.
Alright, let's get this tournament back to where it
Regular
is.
Jaguar 2. Yes, when it came out.
Joe, get out
Frank,
there.
you're playing Jamal in Lewis's bracket.
Get out, man.
But I did pretty. I'm doing pretty
Get out
good
there,
now.
man.
I'm on a
Get
good
out,
streak.
get out,
I
get
gotta
out.
do something good going here.
The way I see it, now Jamal has the
Did you?
streak. So we're gonna have Frank on the left. He's gonna be playing Gen.
Did they talk good about me or bad? It's probably pretty rough.
What? You're doing better with 8 on.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's because it's fucking weird.
I don't know how to play this 8 on very well. Some of the characters that
You just got so much fucking blocks done.
oh yeah, but I don't know.
That you can continue the pressure with the case.
Yeah.
It's just too much. I think it's a pretty broken loop. I don't know.
It's not a